Howdy everybody, this is truthfulcake. We're playing Enter the Gungeon. I think I'm going to go with the Marine again. He seems to be my favorite just because he has the thing that lets him fill up on ammo, and he also has an extra hit with the helmet. And really I think I need all the help I can get because I'm really not good at this. It's probably going to be the last video I do on Enter the Gungeon, not because I don't like it or anything. I do like it, even though I'm not good at it, and so I don't know how great this content that I'm making is. But it's probably going to be the last just because at the time of recording, I'm about to start spring semester classes, literally tomorrow, which I have kind of mixed feelings about. On one hand, I'm sort of excited to see some friends maybe and leave my house, which I have not done in a couple months, because there's also quarantine stuff, although I'm not quarantining, I don't have the virus, but tis the season to stay indoors, and I'm actually usually okay with that, at least for a while, because I'm very introverted. Most of my hobbies are just things that I can do by myself in my bedroom, play video games, music, read, stuff like that, so I'm typically okay with it. But at this point, I have reached the point where I kind of would like to see some people again. So on that hand, I'm okay with it. On the other hand, I do know that I'm going to be in for some decently hard work with some of these classes, which I think I might have mentioned. I think oh man, what am I doing? Get away from there. I got hung up on the table. It's fine, it's fine. I think I did mention in another video just some of the classes I'm going to have coming up. I'm definitely going to have to put some work in, and that means that I'm not really going to have time to record videos. I'm probably not, I don't think I'm going to have time to play video games, let alone record myself playing them. At least I didn't last semester. I went a few months really without playing any games, which obviously is not that big of a problem. It's a real first world problem. I don't have time to play video games. That's not really a problem. That's not a legitimate problem, but it does. It's basically my favorite hobby, and so it does. After a while, I feel like I'm estranged from someone I'm in a relationship or something. I just miss them so much. I miss playing games. I get in the mood where it's just it's almost like a physical, I'm having withdrawals or something. It's just a craving, I need to play them. Which doesn't sound healthy saying it out loud. It's actually healthy. It's perfectly fine. I don't have an unhealthy obsession with games. Not that anyone was concerned about that, but it's kind of I have to shift modes of my life. I have a little couple months of my life where I'm not really talking to people other than talking to them online. I'm not seeing people, and I'm just doing my own introverty type stuff. And then I'll have a few months where I'm doing the opposite, where I'm trying to hang out with friends. I actually make an effort because I'm generally the kind of person who will just I don't know, it's kind of in my nature to just be even if I'm invited to stuff, to find an excuse to just stay home because I'm very introverted, and the kind of stuff I like to do for fun anyway is usually just stuff I'll do on my own. But for that reason, I do actually make an effort to do stuff with other people, because you gotta mix it up every once in a while, you gotta try to have some sort of a, not that doing stuff on your own is not having a life, it is a life, but I like to mix my life up a little bit, So yeah, I'm going to be taking a break from recording videos. Not that anybody is going to be torn up by that, but just throwing that out there. That's the main reason why I'm not playing, or why I'm probably going to stop playing Enter the Gungeon. The secondary reason is because I'm just bad at it, and I don't see myself doing much better unless I legitimately train or something. Unless I play the game a bunch without recording to the point where I get better at it, which I could do. I'm not averse to doing that. But I am just making these videos for fun. I don't want to I don't want to make it a thing that's stressful in my life. I kind of have that feeling with games. Games should be fun. I think this game is fun, and I'm having fun with it. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see what that does. Strangely, the needle in this compass always points toward the next descending elevator. The words Woban JSC are engraved on the back. I don't really know what that means. I think I'm going to keep my ammo just in case I get... Oh, well, yeah, okay. I'm just going to keep the ammo for now. I can't see how that might be useful, but... And then there's a heart. I'm going to leave the heart there for now. Because I know there's a thing where like you can save it for later, but I legitimately don't know how to like use it later. I tried doing that and it didn't work out for me once. So I'm going to like just leave it there. I don't think it despawns. I don't think. I could be wrong. But I'm just going to leave it there, and if I lose a heart, I'll come back for it. Unless it despawns. We'll see. What was I just saying? That's the thing where like I've actually had occasions where like I've been playing a game because it's like a game that people talk about a lot, and I just wanted to see what the hype around it is, and I'm like, oh, this is a classic game or whatever. It could be a game that, you know, is considered a classic when it came out. This happens a lot with like older games, and so I'm like, I'll play it because, you know, I like to consider myself fairly knowledgeable about the video game environment, and I like to play games that are noteworthy. But then I'll start playing it and I'll just realize like I'm not really having fun playing this, or I'm just feeling really stressed out, and it gets to the point where you almost just kind of have to, okay, that looks like a big fancy chest, but obviously I can't open it. Did I find another chest through here, or is that the first chest I found? I think that's the first one I found. But it gets to the point where I just have to like take a step back and be like, if you're not having fun playing games and it's not like your job, which it isn't at this point, I'm not making money for it, then like why are you doing it? Like why are you playing the game if you're not having fun? Like I don't have anything to prove with games, you know what I mean? Like I'm not playing games for like bragging rights. I'm not like playing games so I can be like, hey, like I think I did that with like with Sekiro, you know? Like I actually started Sekiro a couple times, and I was really determined. I was like, I'm going to play this. I know it's going to be hard going in. I don't care. I'm going to do it. I'm going to play it until I get good. I'm going to like put in the work, and it's going to be satisfying once I've played it enough to get good at it. Like it's going to be satisfying, and I'll be able to hold my head high, and you know, if I ever get into like a discourse with someone, I'll be like, yeah, I beat Sekiro, NBD, you know, I'm going to, you know, I'll look like I know what I'm doing with games. And I still really want to do that, but I didn't. It got to the point where I was just like dying and dying and dying, and it got to the point where I was kind of just like, I'm not really having fun with this. I just feel like stressed out, and it just is making me feel like I don't have any skill. I don't know. I think it's a balance, because I do respect putting in enough time to get good at something. I think that's admirable. And I do think, you know, sometimes I wonder if it's just, if I give up on a game, I think it's hard to tell, like, are you just being a wimp and giving up? Or are you just, you know, realizing, hey, we play games to have fun, and I don't think, even if I put in a ton of time, even if I dedicate, I want to buy the key, because I want to find what's in that chest. Maybe I should buy the armor too. I'm going to buy the armor too, since apparently I have a lot of, I don't know why, but I have a lot of stuff. Okay, I'll see what's in this door first, and then I'll go back and see what was in that chest. But you know, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to think, like, am I just giving up because oh man, I lost the armor right off the bat. That was lame. Am I just giving it up because I'm being a wimp and I don't have, like, the willpower to just be determined and stick with something? Or am I giving it up because I just realize, like, I'm not having fun with this, and even if I did, you know, ram my head into a wall repeatedly until I finally get the skill to beat it, would it even be that big? Would it be enough of a payoff to justify, you know, the hours that I put into it trying to get there? And it's just like, it gets to a point where I'm just like, I don't think it would really be worth it. And so I just stopped playing. And part of me still feels bad about it, but, you know, how did I even get on this topic of conversation? I don't know. What is this? After mostly confirming the functionality of bounce physics, work was done to improve the design, smaller, lighter, and attractive shade of purple. That looks blue to me. That doesn't look purple at all. The Rube and Adine MK2 delivers on the promise of the original prototype. Oh. Yeah, okay. That still doesn't look purple, but whatever. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the laser is purple. That's cool. That's actually really cool. It bounces off walls. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, I think that's the whole floor. Let's just see. I think I like psych myself out for these. I always like think that I expect to die. Or I expect, you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself to not die, and I might die. We'll see. Whatever happens, it's all good, you know. I think that's how I got on that conversation. You know, as long as you're having fun with video games, that's really what matters. Unless it is your job, like you're a game journalist or something. I do think, speaking of Sekiro, I do understand how like there was kind of a controversy of like, you know, game journalists like not being good at that game and then criticizing it for being too hard just because they didn't put in the time to get good. And I do think that's a different story. But you know, if you're just playing games recreationally, I think it's up to you to just be like, oh gosh, man, oh my gosh, all right, oh wow, all right, just gonna use these blanks. I like never use the blanks. I don't know why, but I just don't. Oh man, why is this being like this? Okay. He's got a lot of, crap. Kick the table. Okay, don't, get out of there. Okay. Man, I've done the thing where I'm like talking to my game character like I'm some kind of like grandma who like thinks that the TV can hear them. I mean, what have I stooped to? Oh, man. Okay. Blank. Oh, I didn't even do it in time. I still got hit. Man. No, I'm not really even... I have to, like, balance, like, focus. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna go... That was lame. Okay. I'm gonna try a different character just for the sake of variety. I don't remember if I liked this guy's gun or not. I don't think I liked his gun, but he has a lockpick, and that... seems like it could be useful. I don't even remember what his other like buffs are. He's got the lockpick. Increases active item capacity and maximum ammo counts. That's pretty cool. Reduces prices. I mean, I guess those are pretty useful. What do you want to call them? Buffs? I think I mentioned this, but another reason why I'm probably going to move on in this game is just because unless I'm super entertaining just as far as my commentary, which I'm really not, it's going to be really boring. Even if this is a roguelike and has different floor layouts, it's going to be really boring to just watch me just do the same floor for video after video. Yeah, it's not going to be fun to watch. Man, I don't like this gun. It's kind of lame. I don't like it. I mean, I don't like that it has like a low, not very many shots before you have to reload it, I guess. I think that's the only difference, really. Low clip size, is that what you call it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't own guns, although I'm not like an anti-gun person necessarily. Man, I don't even think I should mention that. I don't want to get into like politics stuff. That's not fun. But I have shotguns, just not enough to really know what I'm talking about when it comes to guns. Okay, well, this is the first branch that we've encountered. I'm just gonna go down. You know, it's a shame because I think last run I was actually doing pretty good, honestly, until I hit the boss. I was doing okay. I mean, I didn't have the armor, but I had full health. I had a pretty cool gun. You know, I was doing all right. I've done a lot worse. And then I don't know, man. I just dropped the ball, so to speak. These ghost things, I'm not a fan. They have like a, what is that, like an AK-47 or something? Some kind of full automatic gun that's just, man. Okay. It's getting a little hectic. Need a better gun. Ah, what is this thing? Does it even attack? Okay, we're good. We're good. Can I open this? Yes, yes. Different gun. Let's see what it is. Shot grub. Shot grub. The infinite shot grub is typically wielded by a shot grub, a guardian of bullet hell. It fires bullets in unnerving patterns. Gungeoners should take care that is not to attach to their brainstem. What? Gungeoners should take care that it not attached to their brainstem. Okay. Huh, that's interesting. That seems kind of cool. Shot grub. Man. My friends, who is also probably like the only person who watches these videos, I think, right now, has his own show that he's been doing for quite a while, actually. A debate. I think it started out as a podcast, and now it's just more like a I don't know, it's more just like a debate video series, and I have the honor and pleasure of being on that occasionally. And he did a video where we just reacted to the Grubhub commercial. I mean, I had already seen it, but one of my friends had not seen it, and yeah, you know, it always seems really unpredictable to me, like what's going to end up being a meme. Like, it seems very hard to predict, like, meme culture. Although I'm sure there's some kind of logic behind like what becomes a meme and what doesn't, but I'm always caught off guard by whoops. I was gonna go back because I lost half of a heart here, if that's what you want to call it, and I think I left one in that last room. I did. I definitely did. Okay, is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. But yeah, that's a funny commercial, I guess. My favorite memes are the kind of memes that are like prone to have like lots of spin-off type stuff, like the kind of memes that are just like ripe for being edited in weird ways to make them even funnier. Those are my favorite memes, and that's definitely happened with the Grubhub commercial. Okay, where have I not been? I might need to come back there if I find or if I buy a key. I do not have a lot of ammunition right now. Or ammunition. Well, it's the same thing. I meant currency, but currency is bullets in this game, so, you know. What about it? Okay. We don't want to go there yet, really. At least I don't really want to. This gun is kind of cool, although the thing with shotguns with any game is just that you have to be close, and in most games involving shooting, I prefer to be far from my enemy. You know, I know this is not the kind of game that you're gonna like snipe stuff in or whatever, but like in first-person shooters, I usually prefer the types of games or the types of guns that let you attack from a distance. Probably because I'm a coward, mostly, but I don't know. What was I playing? Dusk. I kind of like the shotguns in Dusk. They were fun. Oh boy, stuff's gonna blow up on me. Alright. It's fine. It's all good. It says there's half a heart. Where? Oh, right there. Silly old me. Okay, here's the shop. Maybe we can buy a key. Should we buy a key? Half heart is 17, key is 21. Okay, let's buy a key. If I had more, I would also buy another half heart, but I don't think I do. I don't know what this guy's deal is. I saw him before, and he asks if he can buy stuff that I have, but I don't have anything that I don't think I can sell him. This game reminds me in feel, not in gameplay, but in feel of Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I think I mentioned in a past video. It was a game that, like, oddly enough, I really wanted to enjoy it. I bought it and I got myself really hyped up because I like rhythm games. I really like rhythm games. although it's not like a traditional rhythm game. Okay, well, I wanted to use the key on the other one, and I've already tried this chest with the lockpick, so maybe I should use the key on the chest that I already tried and failed to unlock, and then I should go back and, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then see if I can unlock the other one on my own. Okay, what is this? Whoa, Crown of Guns, all hail. Wow, that's... okay. Fires rapidly in all directions. The unwieldy crown signifies sovereignty over bullets. I mean, that sounds really cool. Wow, look at the, how high the ammo bar is. That's crazy, dude. It has 3,300. That is actually really cool. I'm a fan of this already. Okay, let's see if I can open this other one. I cannot. Okay, that's everything. Actually, is it? I think maybe... do I have stuff to buy? I don't think I have enough to buy stuff. I don't have enough. This needs 17. Well, any money in the barrels? No money in the barrels. Can I sell him stuff? Just bring me things. I want to give you these. I don't know what I can sell you. Oh, whoops. Sorry, man. I wasn't trying to shoot. It was an accident. It was an accident. Okay, let's just go for it. Watch me have like this epic, like S tier gun here and still die. That's probably what'll happen. This be the kind of gun that you like don't even have to aim. Darn it, man! Why am I in the level with all these like shrubberies? What's the deal with this? All right, Mr. Muscular Bird, let's do it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. You're not even the least bit intimidating, honestly. I feel like this would be a better gun for, like, if you're in a room, like a crowded room with lots of people around you. I don't know if this is such a great gun for this boss fight. Because I can't aim with it. No, man, should I just use the shotgun? Come on, buddy. Get out of here, bro. Would you go stand in front of a microwave? For all I care. Ah, gosh darn it. It's okay, you know? It's alright. It's fine. Gatling Gull. What a stupid name. Let's do it one more time. I'm just gonna quick reset. Let's do at least one more run. Maybe this video will be longer than normal. Who cares? It's fine. Give it one more run. What are these things? Oh, gosh. Were those like kamikaze type enemies that just like throw themselves at me and it still got me? Man. That's just sad. Okay, what we got here? Alright, we already got a new gun. That's good. Phoenix. I think I may have got this gun before. Have I? I think I may have had this one before. Muzzle. Yes. Yes, I did have this gun. It shoots like a blast of, yeah, that's really cool. So it has like extra damage if you're close to the enemy, I guess. Okay. Oh. You shooting at me here. Oh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I just got caught up in the moment. Oh man. This is where I needed that gun that shoots in all directions. That would have come in more handy here. Although I do like this fire gun thing. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should ask a question. Okay, Oh. This seems a little too vague if I asked, like, do you like roguelikes? Maybe, like, what's your favorite roguelike if you like them? Man, I can't even... I'm really bad at, like, coming up with stuff off the top of my head while I'm recording. Like, I know that I've certainly played a fair amount of roguelikes. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. And the ones that I do remember, like, I know I've played Crypt of the Necrodancer, which I think I was saying and I didn't finish my thought earlier, but this game reminds me, at least visually, of Crypt of the Necrodancer, just with the pixel art and stuff, and having, like, kind of a quirky humor thing. I think there was humor in Crypt of the Necrodancer. I don't even remember that much. But obviously the gameplay is different. This not, relying on rhythm or sound or anything. I don't think that would be good to play. That would be almost impossible for me to play with a Let's Play, because I'd have to listen to it. Nice, we got a key. Alright. But yeah, I kind of bounced off that game. Again, I think mostly because I wasn't good at it. There's a game that is a roguelike that I really want to play, even though I know roguelikes are not my thing. I still want to play it. And it's BPM, bullets per minute. I don't know. I heard about it in a review of it, and I saw it, and it just looked really interesting and engaging to me. It's basically a roguelike. It's kind of a mix between, like, Necrodancer and, like, a first-person shooter. It's like, from what I understand of it, maybe not exactly like that, but from what I understand, it's like a roguelike first-person shooter, but you can only shoot on the beats of the song, and you can only reload on the beats of the song. Like, you have to do it in beat of the song, and that just seems really cool and unique to me. And even if I didn't like it, I still kind of want to try it at least. And I'm waiting for it to come out on, I think it's supposed to come out on PlayStation. Well, I don't know, at 4, or maybe by the time it does, it'll be on 5, but I play it on PC, but I don't think my PC is quite good enough to run it. It's kind of a trashy PC. But yeah, maybe, yeah, I think in order for me to actually buy and play a roguelike at this point, it has to have some sort of, like, unique flair like that game, like be like rhythm-based or something weird like that. Man, what other games have I played? I think I played, like, a very small amount of... I have 3 keys. This is ridiculous. I don't even need all these keys. I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. I better start finding some chests or something, because... Also, I need ammo, man. I'm gonna run out of... Darn, I'm gonna run out of bullets in my fire gun. That's sad. I played, like, a very small amount of Spelunky. In fact, not even really enough to, Okay, I got a new gun. Not even enough to really criticize it. Witch pistol. Witch pistol. Spells your doom. Chance to transmogrify. Is that how you say that word? The witch pistol is a hex variant of standard magnum, a favorite of magic users seeking to become familiar with gunplay. Okay. Well, good enough, because I was running out of ammo for the other one. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, let's see what's up this way. Okay, that's the boss room. Come back there later. I've always been trying to clear a room before, or clear a floor before I do the boss, just in case I want to get all the stuff that I can. Maybe I would get further if I just, like, tried to get to the boss as soon as possible, and then each attempt would take me less time, and maybe I would be more successful at getting to the second floor, but I don't know. That's just my nature in playing games. I'm not a completionist, but I do like to do as much as I can. I want to buy the half heart because I just want to give myself as much, and I could have bought the ammo, but what was that, med kit? Would that have been better? Would that have healed me more? I don't think I had that much, currency, though. Currency, I'm calling it currency because I don't know whether to call it, like, coins or bullets or what. I think it's technically bullets, but I'm also firing bullets. so I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's see what's in this last branch. That was pretty easy. Blow it, blow it up, blow it up. I wanted to blow that up. There we go. Take that, sucker. Wow, I guess there's actually quite a few rooms over here. Okay, another door. Ooh, I need the armor. I need the armor. What is this? C4. Okay, was that the first active? No, I have the lockpick, but I guess I can keep that. Can be placed and then triggered remotely. More useful than a standard time bomb, but less convenient than a proximity mine. Plastic explosives can be manually triggered. Okay, if I get to the boss, I'm going to try to utilize that because I need all the help I can get with those. What is up here? Let's see. I like the little animation where like he spins his gun to reload it. That's just cool. That's just a little bit of like cowboy western flair, you know? Just what I like. Okay, we got one more branching room here to check out. Okay, I don't even need this. Oh, it transformed them into chickens. That's cool. That reminds me, isn't, man, it's been a long time since I played it, but I think one of the Ratchet and Clank games, it might have been like the, what is it even called? It was kind of like a Ratchet and Clank reboot. Like, I think it was based off the movie, but the movie was based on the game, and it was just called Ratchet and Clank. I think in that game, I believe there's like a gun that turns people into sheep or something. I really like that series, just because it's fun, but it's also kind of goofy and wacky. I don't think I need the... Man, do I even need the ammo? I would take the ammo for the Phoenix gun, but then this is also a good gun right here. Okay, I'll go ahead. I don't really have anything else to spend it on, so... whatever, you know? I can't use that half heart, but I am pretty much primed. I'm about as I'm going into this as prepared as I pretty much could be. You know... Knock on wood, I'm probably... What is this? I don't think I've fought this one before. Bullet King. I don't think I've fought this person before. Not person, Bullet. Oh my. Okay. That's the other thing. I've noticed that, like... I think I already mentioned this, but I have had the habit of not using the blanks. What the heck? What happened to my gun? Oh, did I accidentally switch it? Okay. I accidentally switched it. My bad. I have had the habit of just not using the blanks, which is stupid because I just keep dying. It's not like I'm really saving them for anything. Although I do, man, I want to feel like Neo in the Matrix, dodging all the bullets. You know, it's not gonna happen. I'm out of the blanks anyway. Not gonna happen, bro. Oh man, I need to place the C4. Okay. Well. This has been Enter the Gungeon. I'm sorry that I'm so bad at it, but I don't regret playing it. I think it was fun to play. I might play it more on my own. Probably only not going to record too many more videos on it, but hopefully you enjoyed watching it. If you've watched this far, then thank you sincerely. And I will catch you guys at some point later, probably, hopefully, playing another game. I'll be looking forward to it.